Alright, welcome to the latest Concert of the Consoles. This week we've got the Deadbeat Hymns. I actually reached out to them. I wanted them on this show. We've at least got half of them. I got Theron and Chris. So we're going to be playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game that no longer going to be purchased, but is really good and also really hard. So like last week, we'll see how well we do grinding against these walls. Let's see, housekeeping. Of course, we want to support a couple things. Subscribe for favorite on Twitch, because as I get higher count on these, I can get more access to certain features. Same for if you're listening to this on podcast or watching on YouTube later. Trying to think what other housekeeping. Oh, and you can go to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Even $1 a month helps me out if you can. If not, no worries, but I appreciate it if you can. I think we're going to roll right into the game, though. We're going to find out. I don't even remember last time I really played this, so we're going to figure out if I should jump into where my normal game was. Oh, yeah, Average Joe. Haha. So, go ahead and hit X, select. I'll go to guest. I can. Yeah. We didn't even. And I think I have some of the DLC. I guess I'll be Scott. Why not? Should we do red shirt Scott Pilgrim? And as you can see, I've leveled up them a little bit. So there's a progression system. You'll also recognize this as a little homage to Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh yeah.
This select screen. But yeah, you guys.
Bored, yeah.
Now we're a group of people. We can go to level 2 and see what happens. So I beat one of them. We can start from the beginning. We can gain some experience to this. But yeah, so you guys, what has it been? 2 years now I've been watching you guys play?
Probably about, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
3 years? And now in my head you're synonymous with the grid. You guys are always organizing the show.
Yeah, every fourth Saturday we do the punk night there.
But where did I see you guys? I'm trying to think of the first time I saw you guys.
Oh, man.
Because it was before the regular occurrence at the grid. I know that.
Was it Yucca or...
Probably was Yucca.
Yeah,
Just random.
recall.
Or...
Hippie Tavern or something like that, when that used to do shows all the time.
They still kind of do, just not a lot of punks go there.
Right. I guess everyone learned that the hard
We
way.
went there and everyone was watching boxing and I'm trying to eat their fucking food and shit and we're just screaming profanity at them.
Chicken wings and
I'm just like, yeah.
Actually, has it been longer than 2 years? I'm learning over time that my
It's
passage...
only been a while. Chris, how long have you been back in?
It's been about maybe 3 years.
Yeah, maybe even 3. Like, we played a little bit out with when I was on bass, and then Chris came back to the group, and I retired from that for somebody that can do it much better than myself. And yeah, I mean, it's probably been 3 years now. It's been a fucking while. But we were in the garage for years before that.
We got the trash pick.
I'm gonna
Give me
kick
that
some
money.
Canadian bud.
Give me that money. Oh, I'm smashing his head into the ground. Shit is violent.
This is already becoming his game.
Discovering himself.
Man, you guys just kind of stumbled upon you guys and sort of really enjoy what you guys put out there too.
Thanks, Joe.
That's true, man. Appreciate it.
How old is the band though? So you mentioned
Probably
Chris
5 or 6.
rejoined the band. So
Yeah, well, when we were first jamming it, Chris was with us, but we never got out of the garage. And then I took over bass duties for a while.
Oh,
I
I
grabbed
gotta
a
go
garbage
to
can
help.
and smashed
I'm
somebody in the
dead.
face.
oh, come on back. I can't.
But yeah, it's been
Wait.
years and years and years that me and Danny, or
How do I
me,
help?
Danny, and
I don't know how to
Kevin, or some combination of other guys have been trying to make it happen. But we got real serious with it the last few years.
And been regular playing now too.
Oh.
How did you pick up though? Why can't I pick it up?
I know, I can't pick it up
You
either.
pick up with square.
Oh wait, I got it.
Yeah.
Square.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. And then you throw things with...
Like baseballs,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, I just got hit in the head with a baseball.
These guys they mean business.
At least we've leveled up a
Take
little
that.
bit.
Oh, sh... What the hell
Ow.
happened?
Baseballs. Also, don't forget you have specials.
It's fucking long guy.
Alright, if I throw it... Okay, I figured it out. So you pick it up with square and throw it with...
Oh, take my super.
Oh, yeah, suck it.
There we go. We're slowly putting together our...
Oh,
Also, I'm trying to
Getting
remember...
stronger.
Can we go...
how do you jump?
No, we have to get to the storefront area.
Oh, right to the hole.
And
Straight
out.
to hell.
Oh, geez, you just threw me.
So to
Joe?
make sure I don't throw you into the hole then.
Or
There
do
we
you?
go. Combo.
I like that it's like
That's super
school
cool.
bully style. After you punch them in the face, you get their lunch money.
Yeah.
Alright, we
chunks.
ran out of
Little
people, I
moose
think.
coins, dude.
Yeah, like take that chunk of your chocolate milk money, you little bitch.
Don't fall in, man.
Oh wait, this guy wants punched.
Yes.
Oh shit,
There's
these are
more.
big kids.
Uh-oh.
Those are the ska kids.
Oh yeah.
Apparently they
They're
are.
growing big in Canada. Oh
Oh,
god.
you walked into the hole. Then you walked
And
in.
then I walked off again.
You're
like,
only-
oh,
you're
like
only
a real
losing-
champ. A life each time, or?
No, you're losing damage. It
Oh,
looks like.
health.
Like,
Okay.
like Zelda.
All right. That's what I get for being a dipshit.
Shut it up, this cowboy. Where's that Rudy? Oh, he's dead
Where's that
already.
rude boy?
Where's that Rudy? I'm gonna
He's
check my
going
baseball
down.
So where?
No, I love Rudies. Don't get me wrong. Just in the for the game's sake.
What was? All right. So what was
He's
the
going
beginning?
down.
What was your first band then?
Oh shit. My first band was a band
Oh,
called
wait.
Piss Drunk Cox. I was 15 years old.
That's a good name. That's a good
Yeah.
name. Then that definitely exemplifies the teenager.
Yeah, that was like gutter mouth, no effects, loving
God, Bus.
teenage Theron, and I was like, that's a perfect band name. And then we recorded an album out at Boys and Girls Club in Phoenix. I found a copy of it recently, and it's fucking hilarious.
Was it on cassette?
No, we burned it to CD.
Okay.
But like we like did all the work ourselves, and they just had like a little crappy 8-track, and like no one to run it, but we were able to figure it out. And we like added like sound bites and did all this nerdy crap. It was tons of fun. But yeah, first band Piss Drunk Cox. Second serious band was a band called Round 2. We were really active late 90s and early O's. We played the night like a billion times.
O's. What are the? What is the term? It's the aughts. Is that what
Yeah,
I've heard?
I think
Yeah, is that what
that's
they're
it. Yeah,
saying?
that's what.
I'm
What-
an old man. So
What is
I don't
that
know
from?
what
I have
shit
not.
is to
I've
say.
tried to figure out what that term is derived from.
Double aught. It's. I think it's probably because everybody's in their piercings. That's like a piercing.
But-
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
The O's.
the piercing community is in it.
Where do we go? Fight sound.
This way. We're going
I have
to.
no piercings for the record. People
Neither do
watching
I.
at home.
I just have
I don't believe
tattoos.
it.
Oh god.
Oh, who's this fool? Man, he's messing me up.
Are we all forgetting about our specials?
I think I am. Yeah, I got a street sign though, so
Let's-
somebody's in
we
trouble.
we call Knives Chow. Oh no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Someone just leveled up.
Oh, I think it was me.
New moves still down
Yeah,
square.
that's Skrilla. You want some of this?
That's
So
Oh,
yeah,
the
Chris,
aughts.
what were some of your other projects?
yeah. I've only had one other band, Friends of Burning Friends. We played like 8 years ago.
Was it always the same sound? Were you always more hardcore, like metal?
Yeah, that was a more metal band at the time.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't enjoy playing
Just gonna keep throwing them into the ground.
that style too much.
Oh, I love
but
it when I bash
Still
you in the
pretty
head.
good.
This is just weird. I'm just gonna keep
You're
hitting.
just bashing kids' heads.
I'm just
on-
bashing
This
that
is
Rude's
pretty.
head in. This is awesome.
I am passive aggressive. No, I'm
These
just
probable
aggressive.
12-year-olds with sunglasses and the winter day.
But yeah, if the name didn't give it away, Piss Drunk Cox was a pop punk band.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then that band stopped when I was like, I want to do something.
Like
harder.
Descendants pop punk.
Sort of.
Ramonesy?
Yeah. I'd say like really like no effects influenced.
I've had this conversation about how pop punk and the wide use of the term, especially
yeah,
now.
There's a wide net. I mean, punk's the widest net around. When like people are like, you always just listen to whatever, just all punk. I'm like, but I listen to all kinds of punk. Like
Well,
sometimes it's ska, sometimes it's folk
and, like,
punk,
calling NoFX
sometimes
pop
it's
punk,
OA, you
And
know,
me
it's-
calling Descendants pop punk, and then be like, but they don't sound anything like what people call Newfound Glory, who's pop punk.
Right.
And-
Well, like what the radio calls punk, let's fucking be real. Like you can keep it.
It's the popular punk. Oh, the fun distinguishing terms of
Yeah.
genre, sound,
So much fun.
and
Yeah.
literal
I don't
popular.
like. I can't keep up with it. We
How do I help? How
jokingly
do I help?
put ourselves in like a million genres on
You got a whole
Bandcamp.
circle on me or something like
Oh, you gotta be
Blocking.
revived.
There we go. Or
Tap
what
it.
did I just do? I just died.
We're gonna tap that ass there. I'll get you.
There you go.
Come on, baby.
Come back.
that. Ah,
Come back to me.
resurrected.
Oh, that's right.
I'm ready to kill some These goth kids? This is really hateful.
I wish you had like
Well,
a little syringe.
It looks like they're
style to
minions
bring
of
it
her
back.
first ex-boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Ramona's
Gideon.
7 Deadly Exes. And it was a goth kid.
Oh yeah.
Did we all just like
Matthew
get...
We
Patel.
all got beat up by the Scott boy.
Oh snap! I got you.
Thank you. Yeah, Matthew Patel with his liner, his guy liner. Go.
Oh, wait, what do I need to do to...
That in the movie with the Tekken sound effects. And
Got this umbrella. It's pretty cool.
let's see, can I do... Oh, I can hit this. I don't think it does anything. It just...
We just
Is there money in there and I just can't grab it?
tarred him up.
Ash.
We haven't even gone to the storefronts. Pop punk.
Oh
Pop punk.
But like no effects. That's good though.
But
That's
yeah,
fun.
it was fun, and we had like dumb songs, like one song's about Bruce Campbell, and songs about like fucking cows. They were like stupid songs. It was like stupid pop punk stuff. It was fun.
About things that you like.
15, like
The
you know,
good stuff.
Yeah, the good stuff. You know the kind of stuff you do when you're 15 and you want to make your parents.
Was it Army of Darkness or Evil Dead?
Oh,
Hotep.
It was a million years ago. You gotta understand, I'm an old man. So yeah, this was shortly after Army of Darkness.
Nice.
That's all you had.
Nice reference there with Bubba Hotep.
But
The
it was a solid film.
The conspiracy theorist belief of
Where am I?
what happened to Elvis, as played by...
Bruce Campbell. And
Yeah.
Ozzie Davis is JFK, which is just an amazing casting right there.
Classic.
And he takes it so seriously.
Yes,
it's
he
like
does.
one of his last roles, and he's like, "Oh, I don't care that I'm in a Don Coscarelli Bubba Hotep movie. I'm like, fuck this role up right here." And he does. It's great. It's a great
Did-
film. It's one of the best things Bruce Campbell's done besides the Evil Dead movies.
This might be a deeper cut. Did you ever watch Megas XLR?
No.
It was a short-lived...
cartoon?
Yeah,
yeah, I've seen that.
a short-lived television show that had Bruce Campbell in it. And his mech was a
What voice
combination...
was he?
He was the dude that ran the Coliseum Arena, Battle Coliseum in Swiss.
Oh, okay, cool.
And Coop and them basically destroyed in the first meeting. And then he comes
Yeah,
back for
right.
revenge. He's just a giant Bruce Campbell face in like
I've
MODOK.
never seen it. No.
Like
That's
MODOK,
right.
kind of. But yeah, so his mech is a cross of Elvis and Ash
Oh,
in
that's
that show.
Where are we going?
And
guys?
no one,
Here we go.
you're like one of the
Oh.
first people I've known
You guys going in here?
that actually knew what I was talking
It's a
about.
gay strip
No,
club,
yeah, I remember.
apparently.
It was pretty short.
Oh god, you guys left me.
We left.
Oh, wait. Go back. We were hitting up the strip,
The Rainbow
the
Road.
rainbow, whatever that
Yeah,
is.
wherever that
place,
was.
wherever
That's
that
the
leads you.
hyperspace dimension.
You're hitting me.
I'm
again.
smashing you. Can I smash you?
Before
with
people
you?
get upset at me,
Sorry,
I might
yeah.
know Scott Pilgrim. That's
Why
the
are they all
hyperspace.
piled on top of me? Oh,
There we
Good
go.
boys. That one's laughing as
There.
I hit his tummy.
We're gonna just do spin kicks.
He's
I
insane.
can hit people with other people. There we go.
Like
I
that.
think that's my favorite part when you're bashing them.
I like throwing bottles at people. That's fun.
So then, how did you guys meet and get together and start being like, we want to do a band?
Me and Danny been trying to do something
Whoops.
for years. After I decided to do music again, I like stopped and tried to be like making movies and stuff for a while, and that seemed to be exceedingly fucking hard. And I was like, you know what, music sounds not
Oh,
nearly
damn.
as
I didn't
pain in
know
the
I
ass
could
as I
fire
used to
you.
found. After trying to do this for a while, so me and Danny were always trying to get something started. And he moved to Austin, and I almost moved out there with him to do something out there.
Oh, we can keep going, or we can go into this.
Let's see what there.
Let's check this place out.
It looks fancy.
Again, I don't remember half of this stuff. It's been a few years since I played this.
So yeah, me and Danny did a noise project
Oh, yeah,
first
here we
that
go.
was very
Yeah,
like
Socially Silent.
Locust-esque that we were trying to get started. That was like, we were gonna call it Herbert West. Reference to that Paul S. movie Animator.
Ah, and we're waiting on you, I think.
Where am I at? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry
you're
guys. I have to multitask and play
Oh damn!
games
What
and
the hell,
talk.
pigs?
You can get money out of them though.
Oh yeah, you can.
This is like a bonus level area. Moose money.
You found the place, Chris.
Which Danny's not here right now, but also
There's also Kevin, who's not here. They're working. Because we're all a bunch of suckers.
Yeah, right.
this is still the easiest day to get people, I think. Saturdays.
No, it works.
No, it works for me. I had to work this morning, but I was able to
Oops.
get it out here.
Nice,
in
good
times.
toss.
At least there's no hole. And I like
Yeah.
how it's all like,
Yeah, I almost thought something
Deep.
was wrong with the screen. Hey Joe, you might.
so we bypass some area of this level too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ah,
But
the
I've
goth
actually
kid.
known Kevin forever. Me and Danny were looking for a drummer, and I ran into Kevin in a
Let's
party.
hit the goth kid with the other kid.
Yeah.
And Kevin was like, "Oh, I'm a drummer," and I'm like, "No way."
Okay, girl.
But yeah, I knew Kevin when Kevin was a little lad. He used to come to Round 2 shows when he was like 13, 14, 15.
You're a little fan.
Yeah, he was a little fan, and like then I ran into him and he's like, "Fuck yeah, I'll drum for you." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I need a drummer. Let's do this shit."
I think that's a shop we can actually go buy stuff. If I can get up. Yeah.
We're gonna go buy stuff. Are
Yep.
those people cheering us on? Is we assault
No,
people?
they're like
They're just
pelvic
talking.
thrusting or something.
She's just talking.
Oh, she's flirting.
They're just like getting crazy.
We're in the shopping district so we can use the money that we've accrued over the time. Let's.
Can I hit these people?
No, they're just pedestrians. They're not. They're friends. They're like the characters in the background of Street Fighter.
Yeah, hit me.
Oh, let's get in here before we progress.
Okay, where are we going?
Up there.
Spin our check. Go right up in there, yeah. Just like the rainbow.
There we go. Scott's late.
She's
fees.
pelvic thrusting too.
That's just their animation, I guess.
That's
Oh, this is just.
not complaining. I'm just.
Wait, are we just gonna pay my late fees? Is that what this is?
Oh man, what'd you do?
Did you forget to return speed? No, I left, but I'm back.
Oh look, it's Evil Dead 2.
Where?
Oh,
The
the-
Book of the Dead right there.
Necronomicon? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Little neck here.
Something's trying to attack us. Alright, this is not a shop that we don't want to pay my video rental fee, late fees.
No, that's for chumps.
There should be another shop
Take
in
me to
here.
collections.
Streams are for Rowan, bro. Hit me up.
Look at his eyes.
Oh yes, resurrected. Oh, just
I like
without
that
looking.
area.
Behind myself.
There we go. Alright, we're back.
Take that. I have Thor's hammer.
We've slowly figured this out.
We're masters now.
How to revive ourselves.
Kill
As
everyone
I
that
thought
doesn't
I'd
pelvic
be.
thrust.
Oh. As I say that, Rudy
If
kicked
they're
me
not
in the
pelvic
groin.
thrusting, they gotta go down.
I was
That's how
saying,
you can
what's
tell
my
a friend
idol?
in this game.
Friend or foe.
Friend or
my-
foe.
My idol? No, my idol is not that.
Let me see what that front butt's doing. Alright, you're a friend. We're good to go. Oh yes, I love it when I smash their heads in there. If I
You can
knew
also
how
hit
to do
others
it every
with that.
time.
Oh yeah, block all you want.
We can go to the coffee shop after
You turkey.
this. I see something we can actually spend money at.
Are we gonna actually go to the coffee shop after
Yes.
this, Joe, and have some coffee, or
Oh,
is this in
I
the
mean-
game?
In the, in the game.
Cup of Joe.
Cup of Joe with Joe. That's the next.
There we go. Now we can
series,
actually
Joe.
get Cup of Joe.
Yeah,
Cup
you
of
can
Joe.
just steal from Seinfeld.
And you just like leave right after the
After the
concerts
coffee.
and consoles. and
Sorry, I
it'll be
chugged it. This is over.
Cup of Joe with Joe.
coffee and musicians or some
Coffee
shit.
and
I don't
musician.
know.
Joe.
So,
and
yeah, we can
Joe.
heal ourselves with stuff. Get an iced latte.
Oh, I'm getting crazy.
No, I don't want it to
Does
go.
that like
Look
give
at that.
me health or something?
Yep,
if I buy
it
this stuff?
improves your HP.
How do I buy it?
So if you walk up to,
The girl that's pelvic thrusting is, of course.
I think he's talking to her.
There we
Get
go, so
out of
now
the
you
way.
can-
I want some tea or something.
Yeah, get some tea,
There
man.
we go. Am I buying stuff?
yep,
Okay, good. I feel better.
no. What do you want?
Okay, how do I get out of the way so you guys can buy stuff?
And if you want it to go, you can. Oh, you already have.
I have enough snacks, I guess.
Okay. We haven't even looked at our inventory.
I can't get out of here. You guys want?
There we go. You're out of it now.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Now I'm get out of the way so you guys.
If
can
you get it to-
snackies.
If you don't get it to go though, you can actually have it now. Oh, because you have a little cup icon next to you, so you have it with you right now.
So how do I snack on my snack?
Good question.
You guys gotta teach me.
I've got to figure this out too
I don't know
myself.
what I'm doing.
We might have to go outside. Let's find out.
Let's drink.
Do we have
Let's
a
drink.
status? Or maybe they automatically do it?
I don't know.
Move list. We can go look at our moves.
How do I drink my drink?
Right? There's nothing there.
I need my PSL.
Scoring game. Elephant options. Controls. This is the most interesting part of
Riveting.
our stream. Right? There's no like menu.
There's no drink coffee button.
Hmm.
They must.
I call shenanigans.
They must when you get low on health automatically.
There you go.
I'm gonna
We'll
go with
find
that.
out, I guess. Oh, that's a fun one.
Can I go into this phone?
I didn't know I could do that little dash. It's kind of fun.
It's a double tap forward for the dash. Ooh.
Oh, and then you can elbow Rudy's at the end of it. If you
Actually, I think that's young Neil. I think some of these are actually characters. from the book / movie.
Yeah, he's looking real dapper.
And
Quality ass flick.
and he's not really talking, so it's young Neil.
I haven't read the books, but the film is just good shit.
I mean, it's a comic book, so it's even easier.
Right. No, I do prefer funny books when I read,
Take that.
but
They're graphic novels made by a Canadian for Canadians.
I have this friend Howard that runs a comic book shop called Greg's Comics. That's
Howard is
funny.
awesome. Wait, so you?
Yeah, so Howard's the shit, and he always calls them funny books. So that's what I always call them because of Howard.
I think this is a restaurant.
Funny books.
We're just
Like,
gonna
yeah,
go
it seems
shopping.
like some like Hank Hillish thing
No,
to say.
he's
Funny
pretty.
books.
He's a fun guy.
He's a really rad.
We're
dude.
just gonna go
You guys
shopping
need
this
comics,
entire time.
and you're in Mesa. Go check it out.
So I ended up over at Greg's Comics and meeting Howard after Atomic Comics closed down.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
I was like, this is my closest comic book shop,
And then you went in there and you're like, hey, this guy's not trying to just like gouge me.
and he has a deep.
And he actually has comic
And he
books.
actually has cool stuff. And you're like, this place is
I
awesome.
can't go in there.
I can go in
Oh,
there
there
all
it
day.
goes. Weird.
What is this? So this is food. We got burrito grande,
Oh, shit.
The
quesadillas.
thrusting
Some
again.
fajitas. Everybody's gonna do it. She's buxom as well.
She is.
Like, looks like she's wearing a towel or some shit.
I'm gonna guess that the designers on this were male. I'm just guessing.
They're like, girls have pink hair
$18
and wear towels.
fajitas, bitch. This is an expensive ass Tex-Mex place. Damn,
I was
they're
ready.
proud of that.
All right,
I
let's
was ready
see.
for some.
Let's do a burrito grande.
She's got some like Stranger Things type deal going on in the back.
You know, apparently, like Stranger Things is making it all hard for me to get my Joe Cola from the Dollar General.
Wait, really?
What the
is
fuck,
stupid.
Stranger Things fans? I'm trying to drink my Joe Cola over here.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
No,
God,
I'm
I get it
serious,
now.
man. It's personal.
It's fucking shit up.
So, like, I know you like the show and shit, but
so
I
they
need my
also
Joe
have
Cola.
some benefits to speed and
And gut points? What does
Yeah.
that mean? Am I gonna take a hot shit in front of everybody?
no.
Because I ate too many fajitas from the chick wearing a towel?
Can I buy some $18 fajitas? I'll take some backyard tacos.
Oh, we can leave you here. That's fine.
That's a
No
really
fucking
bad
way,
name for
bro.
a taco place. It sounds so filthy.
Now you can get her number.
You gotta walk out of the
Oh, wait, how do I
You gotta
leave?
hit circle, dude.
Circle.
Oh my god, circle.
There
Circle
you go,
takes
bro.
the square.
So technically, thank you Americans versus Japanese. Confirm and cancel in Japan are circle and X.
Oh,
But
okay.
because we're used to the flip thanks to the Nintendo, they flip them. So in
Right.
the US, it's the opposite of what they're supposed to be. And I think there was a whole online debate about it being a cross button / an X button. What was the
Oh,
right
jeez.
terminology?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Internet. Well, because,
Oh yeah, the blob's over there taking it.
oh man,
Wait, I'm gonna
get the
come
file,
save
hit,
you.
hit,
Oh my
hit all the
gosh.
buttons you can. Dog pile. Why do I feel super? Why am I flashing? Am I super? What'd I do? I'm super Scott Pilgrim.
Quit blocking. I want to smash you with my garbage can.
I want to see what these
Oh,
two
man.
dudes in the corner are doing, man. You guys, yeah, these guys are like gossiping about us or something.
They are,
Oh,
man.
this game is so good though. I'm already like so happy. I'm playing this again. This is a music store. It looks like.
Shockwave
Yeah.
going
Oh,
there.
You want to go to the music shop?
Yeah,
This
go
seems
on. Let's go
seems
do
the
it,
most
man.
appropriate place to be.
nice. What
You
do we
get
Oh
got?
shit, we can buy Crash and the
Smashing
Boys.
turnips.
Yeah.
I hate you, please die.
I don't know what the music does. Oh, it's also just
Man, I spend money in this game.
Clash of Demon Head. Band consisting of only one member, rejuvenating songs, music that spends space-time,
Cool.
strength-inducing songs, and they're so deep.
Maybe this like affects your ultimate, like whatever.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I just bought Crash in the Voice, so we'll go with it.
All right.
You still got your box.
I'm
You're
not buying
carrying
any
Solid
music
Snake
today.
around, and you're just like,
I'm waiting to chuck it at a fool or something. Oh, and then I just dropped it after all that.
We've already. This is. You can tell it's also a good game because we've already diverted from the conversation just to be like, all right, let's go in here, let's do this.
Oh yeah, I forget we're supposed to be talking about stuff.
right?
We were talking about what was it, Danny and Kevin, how
Danny
the
and
band
Kevin.
started to come together.
Yeah. And then
And me and Danny just played with each other on our own all the time. You know.
and then it became where we were trying to do shows and make it happen, and I was like, this is way too much to scream constantly and try to get by on bass. So I needed somebody to save me. And Chris came
And say your vocal style, does that take a toll on your voice?
I mean, it's a bit rough, but I got plenty to scream about, so it's alright.
It's your stress relief?
It is for sure, man.
I'm gonna keep
It's my
hitting this
valve.
kid.
Wait, something shook here. What is this?
Like a
I-
subway thing?
I
I
honestly
think that's
really
Knives Chow,
got,
by the way.
got serious about the band again when like I became a sick person. So
Ah, which
So-
is, that's like the spit bucket. but-
yeah, so that's my
That's what the spittoon.
that's
over
what the
there.
spittoon over there is for, in case I have to throw up.
If
I have
people
a
have ever
paralyzed
noticed on
stomach, but
It's tough when you're dying, right?
yeah. So, but
Ah.
fucking, it motivates me to get off my ass and like do something besides do nothing. all
So
the
wait,
time.
so are you doing most of the songwriting, or is it a group collective effort? Is it?
It's definitely a collective effort. I do most of the lyrics.
I picked up the big guy.
Danny helps with lyrics sometimes, but for the most part, I write most of the lyrics, and sometimes the other guys will help out with little ideas and little things here and there.
Because I was like, wait, if this is your stress outlet, I'm like, is this all your words being thrown out
Yeah,
there?
like we have a lot of songs about
He's
being a
got-
sick person. Like we have a song about caffeine and nicotine that's gonna be on the new album we're working on now. That's about that. Turn the Tide title track is about me being a sick person. I'm just bashing this guy in the head for like an hour.
He's just
over
It
gonna
there.
does.
take it.
You can only use him as a weapon, so he's just
Oh.
gonna be
Oh,
bashed.
is he just
You
gonna
can
stay that
carry
way?
him.
He's
Yeah,
dead?
so if you carry him and we go
I was
forward.
like waiting for him to give
I
me
think
his
we
lunch
gotta kill
money.
him.
Oh, we had to kill him because
We
he's the
gotta,
last.
we gotta execute him.
How do I do it?
Throw him. Hit triangle. There you go. Let's beat him up. Oh.
How do you pick him up?
Oops, I picked him up. All right, now
Alright,
we
now
move
he's
on.
dead.
Alright, we
Ooh,
killed-
he coins.
We
got
killed the
coins.
blues brother over there.
Now I got a bottle.
So
I think
yeah,
I can
so it's always
go
a
here.
great. Everyone's
You can go down there too.
a
It's
musician
all.
will fucking. I'll come up with you guys. We'll tell you it's a great stress relief, but I really need one right now. So
Are we foregoing like everyone who can fight us? Yeah, we are.
oh
Oh.
no,
Wow.
that wasn't.
It's
cool.
Vin Diesel.
Oh, maybe we should move. We probably should move. I'm gonna move
It's
up.
Vin Diesel and his family. They came and ran us over.
They heard you were in town.
We do Scott Pilgrim. Diesel.
But he is Groot.
Right?
I do love those Riddick movies though. Those are some of my
Oh,
favorites.
Riddick-
those are some pretty solid.
The
films.
Especially
movies-
Pitch Black. Like Pitch
Pitch
Black
Black's
is a
dope.
fucking.
Which was a horror movie-ish.
Yeah.
No, it's
man,
definitely a horror movie.
for sure.
All
A
right,
lot
gotta
of the
get
great
back, I gotta
classic
go get-
sci-fi's are. If you look at like
There we go.
Terminator and
Let's get you up.
Alien, they're
Come
all
on.
fucking horror movies.
Take this guy.
I keep forgetting I have this special.
I'm gonna give you a pen.
I gotta remember to hit the shoulder buttons occasionally. Oh, I don't have
I'm
any.
gonna throw things.
I don't have any fire, so I can't. Or whatever those points are.
Fire.
Fire
Oh,
points.
fuego. How do you get that then? It's weird that we
We
haven't
have to,
been
or did
accruing it.
or did we just not buy the right items?
I don't know.
I'm Mary Poppins. Ooh, I got a new move.
got a
Run
new
with
move.
object.
That was really distracting how it like puts it over us as we're fighting.
Run with object too, by the way.
Now let's kill this dog.
Oh man, what's going on? Let's hit buttons.
It looks pretty rapid, so it looks like it's okay to kill it.
Oh, I at least got.
Chris is promoting animal cruelty.
No, you gotta think about that stuff. If this is a nice little dog, why are we beating the shit out of it?
No, I mean,
By
it's a good
leveling up
point.
though, I've apparently got more of those fire
That's I'll
points.
hit the dog even though you're making me feel like some sort of.
You've got a new
Pixar
move
villain.
got a
down
new
square.
move. Looks like I patty cake with it.
Man, I really like this game.
That's pretty fun.
And
I haven't played it.
Ubisoft, bring it
Since it
back.
came out.
Let people buy it. Or Universal, whoever they have to. They just shoveled me.
Yeah, Universal's been kind of jerks about things lately. They're the ones who shut down Mallrats and all that.
Aren't they? They're now owned by Comcast, right?
I'm not sure.
Our new benevolent leaders.
Our overlords.
Yes.
One of many.
I just keep picking him up.
Oh, he's dead now.
I hope so. Oh, is he?
Where are we headed?
We can go forward though. Oh, he's following us.
Oh, dude,
We-
he's
we-
tough.
We took too long. This level just keeps going. This is. We might jump to where I was.
Let's
All
book
right.
it.
Let's run. Into the snowstorm. Up
Oh,
this
door,
should be the end.
magic door.
Oh, magic.
I think this is actually the end of the level.
We did it.
We did it, boys.
And we've leveled up a little bit. We probably need to do that. That's probably why I got stuck.
Who the hell's that character supposed to be?
I think that's a little chibi Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, okay.
I chose the red shirt, but he's wearing the green.
Take this.
Oh, this is a bonus
Oh,
It's
level.
like a
I
Street
missed
Fighter
them all.
level.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to
Oh,
punch
there's
a
a
car.
Mario reference.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
I want to punch a car and blow it up.
Yeah, I don't punch
Yeah,
a
that's
car much.
sad. Now the block is sad because it's empty.
That was great.
There's
Oh,
no
our fire's going out for some inexplicable reason.
there's no time limit, so we should be.
Take our time, get some
Yeah.
missed coins. You
Yeah.
don't miss out.
So the other thing.
They make
Oh,
sad
one of 'em-
faces after you destroy
Yes, they do.
them.
They're
They're
upset.
like Depeche.
You took all their coins. So one thing I noticed is that you have a Sinestro Corps, speaking of comics, logo on your. God, I was gonna say base.
Oh, yeah.
And yellow strings.
Yes.
You've coordinated this.
Yeah.
Yes.
I first noticed it when you're under green lights, and I'm like, I'm enough of a comic book nerd to be like, wait, why would you have green strings but a Sinestro Corps logo?
Oh yeah.
And then realized, no, it's actually all coordinated.
Right.
Just happened to be stage lighting.
Yeah, we're all definitely a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, I'm a big
Like,
dork
You'll
for-
catch us all in comic or movie shirts most of the time if they're not.
There's our
band
final boss.
Oh snap.
The
Matthew Patel.
Her first evil ex-boyfriend.
His age is unknown.
shirts.
Lucas Lee is the one after this.
I'm gonna use my power. Boom.
Well, actually, yeah, because you mentioned Howard and Greg's Comics.
Yeah,
so-
man, I grew up in that place. Howard's an awesome guy. I don't collect comics anymore, but when I did, that was the
I
place.
call that a worse addiction than crack. Because I, at one point, was spending $100 a month on comic books.
It's very easy to do. And you add in being a toy guy, because I was really a toy guy growing up too, and you're just dropping tons of money at the shop all the time. So
Well, and I would like, all right, no, I need to pull back. Am I really reading these ones?
I'm a dad and a person with insane medical bills.
Right, the
so
pile
there's
of-
no budget
Oh, we have
for
to-
comic books
We
anyway.
have to fight the,
Gotta kill
the
these
demon girls.
succubuses
Yeah.
or whatever.
yeah.
Take that, something. But yeah, I was a
Dark.
Marvel kid. Chris was a DC kid.
Oh yeah.
I was way more a Marvel kid. I was like in like 3rd and 4th grade reading Punisher. Because my mom was rad and let me like read it and whatever.
Not Moon Knight.
No.
No.
not
The
Moon
darkest
Knight.
of the Marvel series.
Yeah right. New Moon Knight wasn't shit back then.
Yeah.
Not until they rebranded him.
Yeah.
But
Now
yeah,
he's
but
getting a
lots of
series,
Spidey.
Just like
Surprisingly.
Prowler, everybody forgot about Prowler, and all of a sudden after.
Well, like, X-Men were huge in the 80s and became the Fox Kids animated show. Spider-Man's always been up there.
Yeah, I love Spidey. I had a huge run of Spidey comics. So it's probably one of my
Oh, we're
favorites
jacking this
besides
dude
Punisher.
up.
We're
He's
taking
gonna regret it.
He's gonna turn. Oh, we got
He's
Demon Girls
sticking the
again.
girls on us again. Oh, they're brutal.
Well, I got into both sides as thanks to Fox Kids.
Oh yeah.
It was like this X-Men show is awesome, but so is this Batman the animated series show.
Oh, the Batman animated series is something special. That, especially for when it came out, that cartoon is something special.
And in that Spider-Man 90s series, that even ended with Madam Web bringing Parker to meet his creator.
Why can't I
How
touch this
sentimental.
girl?
Right.
You're like, this is cool.
Right.
No, that was a really good show.
All right.
All that.
My favorite
corn.
animated show probably.
So wait,
was-
what do we do
was
now?
Gargoyles. You ever watch that one?
Yes, which is going to be on Disney
So
Plus.
good.
So if Disney wants to give me money for plugging that,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Where's
I
my
hope they do
live
for you,
action
man.
Disney Gargoyles movie while you're at it?
Yeah, right.
Well,
Before Keith David dies, let's make this shit happen.
William
They're gonna
Riker.
call David Keith and then he'll come fix it.
William Riker. He's still alive. He was oh god, what's his name? The evil dude.
Awkward.
Oh, was it Xanatos?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like half Star Trek people on that show.
All right, that's shopping district. Oh, so I think that's progression. So we're actually going to jump into 2. We're gonna go take on
Nice.
X number 2.
We're nailing it.
We're gonna take on Captain America.
Oh shit.
This is what living your best life looks like. Taking on the next one.
But yeah, and then with
All right.
with Batman the Animated Series, Bruce Timm, Paul Dini, and Dwayne McDuffie, like they continued it by doing like the
Oh, no.
the Superman series,
Are
Batman Beyond.
Are they just trying to take pictures, but we're assaulting them?
No, man.
No, they're trying to hit us with their cameras.
They're really brutal with their craft.
With their crap.
Well, because her second Evil X is a movie star.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay,
Oh,
it's all
I nailed
making
you with
sense
that
now.
broomstick.
You sure did, dude. Thanks.
But like they were able to continue that Batman series, but broaden it by creating Batman Beyond, which wasn't even a comic book at the
Oh,
time.
that was a pretty dope show too.
Are we
We
going
can
in the
go in.
Yeah,
trailer?
let's go in this trailer, see what's happening.
Looks like they have hot dogs,
They
burgers,
got
and fries.
Some
We got
dogs,
some grub. You guys just make
They
me
got
hungry.
poutine, a buffalo burger.
croquet.
I feel like these must
What-
rejuvenate
how
our
do you say that? You handle that.
I don't know, man. That's
croquet
fancy talk.
monsieur.
There you go.
Oh
Look at
man,
this.
Joe, look at Joe.
Hot
on it.
ham and Emmental grilled
I
sandwich.
want some poutine.
A pound of buffalo meat.
French fries and gravy.
These descriptions are pretty good.
Yeah, they're nailing it.
Man, I do love a good buffalo burger.
I'm just gonna keep
I
pacing.
love to be vegetarian or vegan, but when I eat meat, buffalo's one of the best, I gotta say.
There we go.
All right.
This guy's like a shitty store clerk. He's like got his back to you,
And
Yeah, and he's doing weird stuff too.
rolling his eyes.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know what's up with the
Wait.
animation.
You probably should have healed Ramona. Probably should have went and bought some food.
oh yeah, you're
Look at
right.
that bat. Yeah,
Yeah,
We're
you
gonna
guys should
get
go
past
back in.
these weird girls.
You should go get some food. That is a really weird bounce now that you guys have pointed that out.
I'm saying.
that's Chris noticed it right away.
So basically, what, through my teenage years, I was able to watch even Justice League and Justice League Unlimited and all that stuff. So I became more of a DC person. But I like my
Well,
Marvel.
yeah, and that's how I started too. Marvel was the obvious choice at first for all of us, and then
I don't know if it
slowly
like
grew.
stayed that way later, but when I was growing up, you were usually just one or the other.
No,
Oh no, there was that
that's how
rivalry.
it was. It was always that way, and I had to usually hide one or the other affiliation. That's why, you know,
The couple years I went to San Diego Comic Con, I
Chris
remember
was a
going
double
to.
agent.
I was a double agent for both, playing both
playing
sides.
both sides.
I remember going to panels, and there would still be the person that would open up their question like, "Just so you know, DC sucks. Love you guys.
Oh, shit.
Now here's my question." And it was just like, really? You just like you have to get that
Had to
dig in.
get that in there.
This is that rivalry. It's your U of A versus ASU rivalry.
I used to jokingly do that in the early days of the internet.
Oh, you
where
need to
You gotta
heal.
get healed.
Oh,
You gotta get some
how do I
European
heal?
hot dogs. You gotta buy some food.
What's a European hot dog? Yes, I'd
So
like
you
that.
There
got
you go.
62 health. Buy some more. Buy another one.
I want
Double
that
it up.
buffalo burger.
Get a
yo.
buffalo burger.
How do-
Get
how-
crazy.
Hit circle.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
I'll just take this.
All right.
There you go. Double up
That
on
works.
the dogs.
All right.
How do I get out of here again?
Circle. Just hit circle enough, and you cancel out.
I don't play video games. Those watching at home, I'm not doing too bad, all considering.
Yeah. Once we figure out how to play, it's worked out pretty well.
This looks like Kevin's drum stand or something.
All right, I got a briefcase full of money.
Are we
we're being
getting sniped?
recorded. We're being recorded. We're in the movie now.
Oh shit,
Oh.
Barney!
Barney. Yeah, and I lost my briefcase full of money.
I lost my camera
Can I pick
stand.
this up? I can't pick this up
Or is
yet.
that
No,
more
there
like
it is.
smoochy?
That's the smoochie.
It's like a Godzilla ripoff or some shit.
Yeah, the city behind us is burning.
Oh man,
It's-
the
yeah,
robots
These space
stabbed me.
aliens are jacking me.
Me too.
I think I know why I got stuck at this level.
Special.
Oh, look, there. He's getting too warm in the outfit.
man.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's Charmander.
Yes.
What the hell was that?
He did kind of look like Charmander in that red.
Man, these girls are messing around. Where'd I go? Oh, there. Come on, Barney.
Yeah, now I'm trying to think. I bought so many comics. Though I attached my favorite hero is the question. That's who I ended up attaching to after investigating further and reading older ones. Was it Denny O'Neil?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
like
Danny
the,
O'Neil was the man.
I just like the idea of a kind of conspiracy theorist, question them all, but also have a mask that can hide your abilities. So he's not really a
Greasy
superhero.
guys.
All right, we gotta go. There.
Gotcha, bro.
Give me. Say
Meanwhile,
thank you. Oh, punch.
what are these?
They're like spirit fingering us to death or something. I don't know.
That's the director.
He's all tired.
It's Tommy Wiseau just walking around.
That is the director.
Hi, Mark.
Yes.
That's,
Hi,
what,
Mark.
that's what he yelled real quick, and then he just like waltzed
That
off.
looks like Lucas Lee. Oh god, there's a bomb.
Oh shit! Break it.
Speaking of Street Fighter.
It's got kryptonite in
Oh,
it.
no, we're
Man,
being
these guys are
attacked.
back.
Oh wait, we broke it, so now we can take
I
on
can
these.
throw things at these guys.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm tired of fighting.
And then yeah, of course Spider-Man, Deadpool, the big ones, Wolverine. The standalone Wolverine stuff. I never got massively into.
Wolverine on his own isn't too compelling, in my opinion.
I
He needs a.
X-Men is a weird comic to follow. And
There's just so much.
And then
I
also-
was trying to like get caught up with X-Men, so I knew what the hell I was.
And I
Well,
started
the new
doing,
X-Men's
and it's
awesome.
so
I don't know
hard.
if
That's
you've
what I
read it.
heard.
It's freaking it's badass.
But as I said, I got out of that crack addicted habit.
No,
of
I'm
comic
back
books.
into that right now. So.
That's why I don't step foot in comic book stores. I know I will start be like, oh, this is the variant cover. How many of? Okay. Well, maybe I'll get this Harley Quinn.
No, yeah.
I have problems though too. Like I was always reading like the Terminator comics, like movie time comics, and like Howard and the other guys always make fun of me.
Actually, one really good one that I need to get.
Yeah, Howard will give you shit. Like.
Runaways is one that I really like from Marvel. I don't like.
No, it's for your own good though. But like I got problems. That's the same way. Like I'm not a video game guy, but like you give me like a video game where I'm shooting Terminators or something, I'm like, oh, I'm in.
Why is he? Oh, he's on the ground.
What about a game where you're Skynet and you get to kill all the people?
I would play that game too. People suck, so that's fine.
Jeez.
Yeah, what's his key?
Oh shit.
That went a whole different.
That went dark
Yeah,
quick.
that went a different direction.
All right, so what do I do with this key?
Not
You're
all
gonna carry it
people.
and shove it in something, or you can
Oh,
fall
I
off
made
the
it.
map.
I made it. Look at me like I'm a real video game person or
Take
some
this,
shit.
Barney. I'm gonna just
Oop.
knock you into this valley like Smeagol.
There we go. All right.
I'm staying over here so I don't fall in there.
How do I?
Put it in. Shove
There, you
it.
did it, dude.
Oh,
we
there
found
you
the
go.
key in the Temple of Doom.
I don't remember this in the movie.
It's more
We didn't
inspired by the
see.
I
comics.
don't remember the Indiana Jones part.
Yeah, Runaways are a good Marvel comic.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
they're-
not a fan of the Hulu adaptation.
Oh
but-
no, that one was a flop for sure.
Oh,
Somehow
God, I'm
I'm
in the
making
wrong-
it through
I'm in
here
the worst
way
place for you
easier
to
I can't
cover
even
these.
get you. I can't get you.
Oh, we gotta go revive
Now
him.
I'm
Let
dead.
me come back. Oh man,
No.
now I'm dead.
No.
I'll pop
Stay
up.
there.
I have 3 lives.
How do I revive him? Oh,
Oh.
I forgot I came to help.
Now you're gonna be a ghost.
Oh, this
I
is
think.
like the death chamber, dude. Oh, cool.
Okay.
I'm a sexy
you can,
angel.
You can steal a life from us, I believe. Oh, damn it. You can steal a life from us, I believe.
Help me, sexy angel.
Oh, how did I look? I came back.
You stole one of Theron's lives.
Oh, shit.
What the hell, dude? I ain't got shit to spare. I'm not good at this.
Well, it happened, bro.
And then there was Fables is one that I haven't finished, but I really enjoyed. Oops.
Yeah, Fables is when I started
Guess you
real
can just
hot.
bash me
I
a bunch
loved it
there,
at
Joe.
first, but
All right, there we go.
All right.
got the
I
key
never
again.
got to finish
There
it
we go.
either.
We can just power through.
Barney's gonna
There we go.
burn me.
Take that.
He opened the lock by firing it. Ow. Wow, I just realized their animation's kind of like in Street Fighter. When you get burned by anything.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you turn to the Human Torch.
Joe to beat the guy. Oh, okay.
All right.
Let's use a
I mean, we
super-
technically
oh.
can progress. We have the door open.
Yeah, fuck.
Well, let's
take,
get away
I'm
from
gonna
these
take
fools.
this.
You're gonna bring the alien
yeah,
with you?
fuck him. He's coming with me. Teach him a lesson.
Man, Lucas Lee's an asshole.
Yeah, he's just punching things. He's like, I hate treasure.
You're carrying nothing.
Carrying air.
So speaking of people in awesome costumes, next show, Yucca, 24th. P-Man
Halloween.
Z. Who else
Oh.
we got? Grade 2.
Grade 2.
Hey, did you break the game?
I don't know. What'd you do?
No, I mean you were holding something. Oh, it's gone now. The animation broke. Because you walked through the.
Charmander fixed it. Now I'm dead. Oh, you're dead.
All right, this is hard.
So yeah, guys, we got a bunch of shows the next couple
gonna-
weeks, and then we're taking a break for a couple months. So if you want to see your favorite deadbeats, get on out of the house. Come down to Yucca on the 24th with the grade on the 26th.
And grade 2. Both
yeah,
P-Lander
grade
and grade
2.
2.
P-Lander
Yeah,
and grade
that's
2.
gonna be
It's a
freaking
stacked show,
Crazy
man.
show.
Oh my god, we're just like in the worst place ever.
And then
I'm
the-
down.
If you
I
haven't
think
been
I'm
to the grid yet, you gotta check that place out because
Speaking
Yeah,
of video
man.
games.
it's a real hoot.
Barcade's the place to be. Every
Somehow I
fourth
got this
Saturday.
key.
Oh
Alright,
shit.
so
here
there's
we go.
gotta be a door
Door two.
coming up.
So now I gotta find the door. There it
Or
is.
Treasure.
Treasure.
We made it.
And then we have something to break up here apparently.
Oh yeah, get all the moose knuckle coins or whatever they're called.
What's shaking?
Oh shit.
Alright, we gotta break this totem.
And then we also got a couple shows
Run.
down in Tucson.
Run there.
coming up. Oh!
No!
I made it. We're okay.
That's right, you guys actually travel a little bit for some
We
more
finally started hitting Tucson. not the easiest to travel, but we're still trying to do it. So
That's with like is it with Travis and Bleach Party USA and stuff?
Yeah, Travis is our homies down there in Bleach Party. We're gonna be playing with them on November 3rd
Oh, no, we're in
at
the
the
movie
Rock with motherfucking TSOL. So if you're Tucson folks, or if you don't mind the drive, please come join us. It'll be our last show for a couple months.
Really? Oh, because of recording or?
Because of everything,
Just a break?
I'm worn out. I need a break, and we need to try to get some work done on the album. So we're doing both.
My special does not do anything for me.
Oh, I got somebody. Ah.
So
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
my health has not been good lately. So I've been burning my candle at both ends for years, and I just need a little break, need to recharge. And we're hoping to get some
No.
work done on the CD.
I'm gonna be a
Where did I
ghost.
go?
You're over here.
Oh, there I am. I got a rock.
Dumb
Every
dinosaur.
time, every time he just waits for you and then burns your face off.
There we go. You're back. And
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
barely got me.
Oh,
I'm,
shit.
and I'm barely alive, but still.
I'm getting
Circle.
I'll get him, Joe. Show these guys.
This weird movie filter. I'm like, it's such a weird color.
Oh, you got a new attack there.
I guess so.
Oh shit! It's those guys who flail their arms.
They're green
Spirit
screen
finger, Green
enemies.
screen guys.
That's what they are. They're green screen enemies. There's supposed to be some, I don't know,
Raptors.
maybe
Yeah.
Probably.
Velociraptors.
the tribal men from.
Oh shit! It's Tommy Wiseau.
He is so tired of being
How come we
director.
can't kill him? I don't get it.
Because he's not a villain.
Oh.
He's just directing the movie.
He's just tired and he's at work and he's like putting up with all this shit.
It's slowing down. Are we in a special place?
Uh-oh,
No.
boss fight. Oh god.
There's that car again.
Vin Diesel's back.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Oh, here we go. We
Let's
gotta.
break it.
Oh, Street Fighter time, finally.
Vin Diesel's gonna be
Oh
so
god, things are
pissed.
attacking us again.
Oh man, these guys are messing me up.
They're beating up Stills while we beat up the car.
Yes. Did we
Perfect.
not? Oh, did it? Is it done? It's done. Okay.
Captain America.
The timer ended at least.
Thanks for letting me fight all those guys on my own,
Yeah,
guys.
you
I
did
really
it, man.
appreciate
Good
it.
job.
There was a timer. I was trying to focus on the thing
Did
that
you
needed
want
to be
moose
done.
coins or not? Exactly.
Alright, so now where are we? Also, notice their emotes are all just like emoticon-ish.
Oh, he's smoking a cigarette. He's a tough.
Wait, are we fighting him finally? We are.
Oh shit.
We made it to the end of the second level. Can we survive?
Look him up on the web, Theron. That's what it said.
Oh, it does.
He's like,
You're making
wait,
me
oh
angry.
god,
Why?
the photographers are back.
Like, why would I look?
Oh no. Oh, what if I summon knives? There we go.
Yeah, take that. She'll shoot you with love.
Apparently.
Get over here on your little skateboard.
Oh, you're cool, man.
Wrong direction, knives. Wrong direction.
I'm not good at this.
Oh, I want to
Alright.
get on the skateboard.
Doesn't get him to grind down the rail. We knocked him off the skateboard.
I want it though. How do you get on it?
He's blocking. Stop blocking.
Stop it.
There we go. He's flashing. We're getting
There,
closer.
now we're getting it.
I don't think you
hit
can
him
get
like
on
on the ground. Oh,
He's trying to get it. Damn it.
We gotta knock him off the skateboard again.
can we like use his own skateboard against him, like kid style?
I just broke it. So
What I said then?
Oh god. Damn it.
What I said then?
We're both down.
All right. Oh, I got the skateboard. I'm doing it. Oh, what I said then? All right, here we go.
I'm dead.
I think you had a life.
I can
left, didn't
steal Theron's life.
Yeah,
Did
apparently
I
you guys
steal
keep
your
doing
life?
that.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Alright. Well. Oh well. We just want to survive. Let's get past this level. Let's.
How do you buy more lives? How is this like?
I don't.
I didn't know this was like a constant RPG system.
I think it's per level. So if we finish
This
the level.
capitalist ass game.
Yeah.
There we go.
Finally.
We killed that guy at the same time too.
Oh, there
Oh,
we
here
go.
But
it
it's
goes.
okay.
He's gonna turn to coins.
Yes. Wait, what is that?
It's an item.
How do I get it?
I like items.
It's
I
a
want
skateboard. Did we get it?
I
How
don't
did
know
we get
that
it?
we
I
did
don't know
get
what
it.
happened.
You guys are supposed to be video game experts. I'm just going for that.
We cleared stage 2.
Area
We
clear.
did it. Feels so accomplished.
And we taken care of the second Evil X. Rating okay. Did that say podcast? What did that say? For the status?
Before.
Oh man, look at all the dead movie people.
Awkward.
Right?
Every stage they're making out.
I mean, they're in love.
I guess.
I guess.
Why they go? Everyone's like public wrestling.
They get all turned up. All the smashing rude boys.
Yeah.
Look at that. We made it to 3.
Oh man.
Leo's place.
Leo's place.
Sweet.
Oh, they're numbered by the X's. Okay. I don't know how we get more lives. We're gonna find out when we all die, because I don't think we've rejuvenated anything here.
Yeah, I hope we at least got like a life or 2 out of it or some shit.
Clash at Demon Head. Oh,
It's the
Oh, it's the
nightclub.
club.
Yeah, and there's Kit.
Yeah, man.
No, that's just a
That's
limo.
a big limo.
I like how they did the scanning.
It's like
Either that or it was a Cylon or some shit. Like,
So-
all you Battlestar heads out there.
Boy, are those two vastly different shows. The original Battlestar.
Oh, yeah,
and
talk
the
about,
other one. I like watched
Aren't
the
they
new one.
re-
I'm like, this is the same show.
aren't they reviving it and it's actually a continuation, not a reboot of Battlestar?
I hope so. I haven't heard much about it. I've seen like a couple movies they've made, either prequels or.
Was
other
Battlestar
ones.
also
Everyone was
Gene
always
Roddenberry?
smashing on that show too.
Probably should avoid that crowd.
Oh, I'm punching them. I killed 3 girls.
Got their coins. Took their fucking lunch
They
money.
got their coins. That's all that matters.
This is with the vegan. This is with Superman.
Oh yeah.
Got a bottle full.
What?
Poor Brandon Routh or whatever
Yeah.
his name is. Well, I guess he gets to reprise his role as Superman.
Yes, in the.
Oh, is he
They-
really coming back?
Yeah, in the show and the TV show.
But he's doing.
like as a multiverse character.
Oh god, what is that comic now? He's doing the.
Did that guy do any of the movies? After
Is it like
this?
Kingdom Come?
Kingdom Come.
Yeah, yeah. They're making him old
Oh,
Superman.
Giving him his gray lock.
It's like I better see some Tom Welling Superman. I'm telling you, I'm gonna cry.
So I guess he was superstitious. I didn't realize this. The reason he never wore the S was that Tom Welling was superstitious about his Superman curse.
Oh, like he thought he was gonna die or whatever. Dean Kane's
And your
fine.
career kind of.
Oh, your career dies. I guess I can't argue
Does-
that.
Well, that did happen, didn't it?
Well, and his career died anyway, so what the hell
Yeah.
is he crying about?
But that was supposedly why he was opposed to wearing the S in Smallville. Was that he actually believed in the Superman curse.
Well, it's still a great show.
Yes. That had the Wonder Twins on it.
I'm
Yeah.
just dead over here. Oh, there I go.
Oh no.
I tried to get you.
We don't have any lives left either. We're gonna find
How
out
do
real
you
quick.
freaking re-up on lives in this
Can I
joint?
collect coin as a naked angel? No. Can't get that
As a
Skrilla as a
naked
ghost.
angel? Angels don't need money where they're going,
Apparently not.
which is apparently limbo. You just float
You just
around,
float around
look
as
at
a
your
fucking
friends
naked
fight
ghost.
fucking dudes at a nightclub.
Speaking of which, let's talk about the name for a minute. So, Deadbeat Hymns, we were really came close to being the Heathen Hymns.
I didn't even know about that. Huh?
Yeah, when we were trying to get a name, that was one I really liked.
Trying to help this guy out.
And then we landed on Deadbeat Hymns.
Can
But
I revive you before?
we are not religious people. We are
There we go.
agnostics and atheists. Punk rock is the closest thing we have to religion, so that's why we decided to put that in the title.
Bow before Zod. That came back recently too. I don't know. Oh,
Krypton?
I think that was Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
I
No
will see
spoilies,
it.
dude.
I will see it though.
Though the release is kind of weird. I think it might be easier to for when it comes out. But I think what they're doing is a rolling release
They're like touring.
with
Yeah, it's
with
weird.
the tour. So
yeah,
this,
it's cool.
Because if I didn't see it on the 15th or 17th, I think I have to wait a little bit.
until they're in Phoenix,
Yeah.
and then it's supposed to be in theaters at the time that they're in Phoenix.
yeah.
Don't. I want to see it now.
It's Saban Entertainment, the Power
And then-
Ranger guys.
Oh, okay, well, I'll find
So
it.
the distribution of
They're
the
pretty.
movie is probably pretty limited.
They're doing a lot of little movies though. They did the Power Ranger one. and
Yes.
All that.
That weird movie, that strangely dark.
It
Power
wasn't
Rangers.
terrible for
I
a.
didn't watch it.
It was not
gave-
a good. Not a good.
They
movie,
gave all the characters
but-
like fleshed out, like sad motivation stories and stuff. It was like, this makes sense that you would want to do this, but this is really weird for Power Rangers.
Yeah, they definitely were going for like trying to get the older crowd into it or some shit. It seemed like.
Like the Red Ranger with the car accident.
Oh, they all have like tragic backstories.
Yeah, they gave him like these weird, sad things that are like,
No, yeah, they're all pretty emo versions
Yeah.
of themselves for some reason, like or other.
I got hit in the head with a box. Alright, I'm still up. We're still up. Alright.
Teeny boppers, kill them.
Valley Forsage. So, Heathen Hymns. Did you Google it and be like, alright, is this something we can trademark?
No, we did Google it to make sure nobody else had the name, which I don't know how other bands don't think to do that first. But
Which
yeah,
is
there's
smart
not,
because. Yeah.
I've never heard of any other band use hymns in a band name, which I think is just insane that nobody's done it yet. So like I knew I wanted to do something hymns, but you know, portray the fact that it's not like actual church
Kids are
shit.
mean. Mean kids.
So I don't know. I felt like Deadbeat Hymns was like an allegory for punk rock.
It is.
So that's what we landed on.
And how did you guys start doing all the grid shows? Because you guys are pretty much the hosts of those, right? The
We
organizers of the
are.
punk nights.
We've been doing that for a couple of years, honestly.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years, I think. The punk
And
nights
putting
are
together
great.
some killer bands.
Yeah, like part of it is like it's hard for me to travel a lot of times, and it's definitely easier for me to stay on the East Valley. So it was a way to get
Shows over
set
there.
up with bands I wanted to play with, and we were playing Phoenix all the time. We were playing like blues and playing these other places, and we couldn't get anybody to come to like free shows out in Phoenix because they were just too far. We played the Nile. It was like
Wait, do you want to go forward? Yeah.
an
Sorry.
expensive
I guess we got more
ticketed
guys.
show, but everybody came, and we're like, oh shit. Well, if we play Mesa, people will come at least.
Right.
So then it just became a game of we need to find the best place to play in Mesa, and the grid's awesome. So I just made it my mission to make that happen there.
It has been kind of rejuvenated between you and Megan. Critical Miss has kind of been booking once or twice a month now.
Yeah, she does stuff there a lot too. And I know Travis was doing stuff there for a while before I started. So like everyone's been trying to make it a little punk spot for a while. And I think all collectively making it happen. So it's a rad spot. You can't beat like music
done.
and video
We're gonna
games
find out.
when you can have both. You know, why not?
And it's not a traditional arcade where it's arcade cabinets. It's actually more consoles set
More
up.
console based, but I will say they brought pinball back, which makes me crazy
Oh, yeah, that's
happy.
been fun.
Last show I played a bunch of
Wait,
pinball.
why am I
and it was
alive?
Awesome.
What can I do? Wait, am I fading finally?
You faded out of existence? What was...
There we go.
Oh, how sad.
There we go. We get continues.
But yeah, the grid's a good place, and they're nice to the bands, and it's a cool place that your friends actually want to come to. So we started making it happen.
Which is awesome. Other than, depending where I'm coming from, that one time I was trying to catch, God, now I can think of his Deadbeat Hymns. Life and Limb. I was like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna fucking make it for you guys. And I got there and it was like, they just finished like 5 minutes ago. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, damn it.
We do start stuff off early.
Is it on purpose or is it?
Kinda, yeah. I don't know. It's partially selfish reasons. Partially, I think it's the
The crowd
sweet
kind
spot.
of dies.
Yeah, I think it's
Around
the sweet
11,
spot.
around
Yeah,
11,
so
the
you-
crowd always dies. I
you have
figured
to
that
No,
out.
I feel like that sweet spot is that's why I've been doing 4 bands a lot more lately
You have
instead
to
of the
manage
5
the show
too.
into a certain parameter.
So like that
Oh,
that
you're back.
oh, I'm back. That 8
Yes.
to midnight is the primest spot, but yeah, definitely by 11 or midnight it starts killing off, and people are going.
Wait, you were saying we could.
Oh, we can punch these
Kill
people
these
and take
girls.
their lunch money.
This is
Oh,
good
there's a
thing-
couple guys in there.
Good thing this is on
They're
video
not just
now. We've got it.
Someone's got.
Once we found out we could hit them, we did it.
Right.
We didn't care that they were just there for
Take that sound
Andy
bite out of
Adams.
context.
Yeah,
man.
right.
dog pile,
Why are
dog
you on
pile,
takes
dog
saying,
pile,
"Let those
dog
girls
What's
pile.
happening? Oh, one of the
God,
dog
what is that
pile.
from? Oh, that was the Matrix parody. Dog pile.
Wet Willie. Mr. Timberlake. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
But yeah, it's a good spot and it's been doing really well.
It's been awesome.
People know who it is.
People
It's-
want to come out to there,
I
so
think
it makes it
it's-
easier. So, did this guy ever die?
I mean, I think it's kind of because it looks cool that you're hitting him on 57 some hits. There you go.
65 hits,
Man, he took it like a
Yeah.
champ.
and then he's dead. Give me that Skrilla.
Envy Adams.
All right.
Take
Clash
this.
of Demon Head. Clash of Demon Head is an old school Nintendo game.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I
So
didn't even
Scott
know.
Pilgrim, the comic book is the original, and it's all like nostalgia. He's a big video gamer. Like the Scott Pilgrim's band Sex Bomb, Mario reference. Like it is full of video game references. And Clash of Demon Head is one of his childhood favorites. Michael Mallory, I think was the original creator of Scott Pilgrim. Then it got adapted into a movie that actually if you come down to it, I think is one of the best treated adaptations of a comic book by Edgar Wright.
Well, Edgar's
Oh, that
just so
movie ruled.
talented, man.
Like he kept most of the style. He got Beck to do the music.
Yeah, the album or the soundtrack's still on my list.
Like most of the bands that perform in the movie are music written by Beck.
What are those guys on the ground doing?
They're hurt apparently.
They're like nursing their tummies.
Oh,
They
okay.
got the rumblies.
We gotta remember we have specials because I'm forgetting. So you guys are probably right.
I keep
They
using
hit
mine.
the L button.
I
It's
hit
good
these
for when you
guys
get
with my bass
surrounded.
guitar.
It's good for when you get surrounded by, which seems to be becoming more common here. But yeah, I read the comics before I saw the movie in theater.
Take that.
But yeah, it's full of video game references. And then they got a developer to create a nostalgic throwback
Old time.
with the characters.
So arguably this might be the least shitty movie adaptation game other than
The
like
best
Chronicles
movie
of
game.
Riddick or some
Yes.
shit.
We circled back to Chronicles of Riddick. Yeah, that's actually a really good one too.
I actually
This
played
could be the
that
Vin
song.
Diesel episode, right?
It's all about the Vin Diesel.
It's all about family. It's all about family.
I wonder what his real name is. Maybe we should Google it.
Did you ever see that Vin
Is-
Diesel?
is it
When
not-
he used to sell Street Sharks. Did you ever see that?
Oh, I
No.
seen that shit. It's
Yeah,
it's
he was
amazing.
like one of the
He
like.
was one of the like promo
They're,
guys,
like,
like
promo
early
dudes.
actor guy,
There's, like-
early acting gig where he's like, "Fucking, this is awesome" and shit. It's
yeah,
awesome,
it's
man.
so great. He like fully like goes in. He does not give a shit.
He doesn't give any shit.
He's selling some
He's
fucking
selling some
toys.
fucking toys, man. It's awesome.
He's
Pitch
gonna-
Black is
Yeah.
a classic.
He's gonna rip.
That's what
He
you back
kills
up.
him.
There we go. You're back up.
Yay. Pitch Black's the best thing Vin Diesel's ever
That
done.
game was
No,
really
it's,
good.
It's those definitely the Street Sharks from
The
it.
old-
That's
The,
best
the
thing
old
ever done.
Starbreeze studio that made that game, it was because of Chronicles of Riddick that I went and played Darkness after that. And that's not a comic book I ever went to read.
Darkness was those were
But the game was
fun-ass
good.
games.
The game was really good.
Yeah, it was. I'm trapped in this
I
this
feel it, I think.
juvenile.
Oh no, get
Oh,
over
no.
there.
Oh, I just did. Dropped it.
Help
down,
me.
that fool.
Come on, up. Oh, I just got hit.
There goes one of my three.
I don't have any power to do circle kicks.
All these hoodlums couldn't heal me.
Jeez. Sorry.
No, it's
Yeah, and Darkness 2 wasn't as good.
Uh-oh.
At least I didn't think the game was.
No, well, and it was much shorter. It was made it.
Oh, now I'm down
oh,
too.
Crap.
Oh no.
These dudes
All
won't.
three of us are down.
He's hugging me.
Oh, now
You
we're
gotta
down.
tap buttons. We're just gonna
I'm
cost us a
dying.
life.
I'm a ghost. Nope,
we're
I'm
we're
not
gonna all
a
be
ghost
2
yet.
lives.
All because I got gang hugged.
Hey, now I can do this kick again as I get surrounded and wear out all of my special.
Oh, is that Mr. T?
I don't know.
Is that
He's
Mr.
not
T?
happy with you, bro.
Oh, I thought he had the sweet Mr. T hairdo.
He just did a cool, like,
optical
pop-up.
illusion.
You're like beating me to death.
This is definitely the best video game. Movie video game. Next to Street Fighter the movie. The video game.
Batman Forever.
Oh man.
Chris just posted a sweet Jean-Claude video, exclusive dance cut.
Did you watch Jean-Claude Van Johnson?
No.
Nah.
It is really good. It's self-referential and it makes fun of his career. That's an
There's
action
nothing to
movie
make
star.
fun of. He's a fucking treasure.
That's part of the message of that movie.
Good.
Or that show. But there's even a point where they go to spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't watched this. But later in this series, they go to a blockbuster to hide out, and they're like, "Are you sure we'll be okay here?" He's like, "No one has looked for me here in years."
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I remember every time I would get sick, because I'm a sickly person. I've been sick my whole damn life, it seems. But when I was sick when I was a kid, my mom would always take me to the video store, and I would get Bruce Lee movies and Jean-Claude Van Damme movies.
You're
Jean-Claude's
just watching
fucking
Time
treasure.
Cop and shit?
Watching Time
Who's
Cop,
hitting me?
fucking Universal Soldier, Lionheart,
Come on.
Kickboxer, Bloodsport. There's so many.
Heels
They're all
it.
great.
Oh, you're dead.
They-
Well, how about
they
Hard
attack me
Target?
whenever
Possibly the only good American Woo. Because I have a thing.
Hard Target.
Yeah, Hard Target might be the only good American Woo movie. I have a thing where I say that stuff's bad, like American Woo. Because Wu did good stuff when he wasn't in America, and then he came to America and did shit like Face Off.
John
I'm like,
Woo.
what the fuck are you doing, man?
Wasn't it Mission
How are you gonna
Impossible
say
3?
Face Off isn't good?
It's the worst thing ever. That's how I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Well, good thing they're remaking it then. They'll make it
Agree to disagree.
good.
But
Didn't he make Mission
Hard
Impossible
Target.
3, right?
And do you know that Hard Target 2, Sam Raimi was like his co-director almost. He like
I'm
followed
down.
him around and like helped him out and like was there to take over if things went awry. Apparently.
Oh no, pick him up.
Ah, get out of the pit!
Someone's
Oh,
rooting
there we
me
go.
on. Thank you.
I got you. Woo! That was intense.
So yeah, but Hard Target's
We could-
quality.
we could
Jean Claude as well. There's so many quality
Punch
Jean
these
Claude
kids.
movies.
That's like a Street Fighter look.
And
Oh,
Universal
yeah.
Soldier with Dolph Lundgren. Shit, that's good stuff.
Alright. Also, what if I summon knives? Come on.
There's a lot
There
of
we
these
go.
guys
She
now.
hit everyone with love.
Do your specials,
Yeah.
guys.
Go, knives,
I'm
go.
gonna shoot him with coffee.
Thank you, knives.
I'll take this and
I
there
think I actually have that DLC. I can't buy any new DLC for this game. I tried. I was looking.
Right, you're
at
shut
this.
out of that, right? Can you even
Where did I
re-download
go?
it? Is it still available?
I can re-download it in my
As long as you
history.
purchased it.
Yeah.
That's good. So I think I bought it on my Xbox.
So it's in your download history. I think we've got to be near.
You gonna punch these kids or?
What are we missing? Are we missing
There's door
something?
here.
That's the ladies' room, bro.
Can we jump up there? Yeah. What are we missing? Or do you just have to all be up front?
Maybe we just all go right here.
Yeah. Did we not beat up someone?
Let's go check.
I feel like we beat up everyone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm holding everything up.
No? There's
I'll
nothing.
just keep running.
Wait, maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something. Did we find a bugging? No, they need to move. Why
Get out of the way, kids.
Are they in the way of the stairs?
There's someone behind there. We're hitting someone.
Oh. Oh, they're hiding.
There we go. There was someone. There's an enemy.
They
Man,
still
this
back
is
there?
horrible. Why are we stuck?
Ah.
And we're all at a special, huh?
No, I still have.
But they're not.
They're
It's not doing
back
enough
there
damage.
still?
Yeah. There's someone back there.
I know I'm not a special. Sorry. Tried.
I think I can do mine forever. Oh no, it's. Oh, it hurts me. It affects your health when you do it
Yeah.
without power.
So is there
No
someone?
wonder we're dying all the time.
So we're
There's
stuck.
some more stuff up there, like a stage or something. How do we get up there? Stairs behind?
We were hitting someone.
I want to
weren't
get up there with Crash and the boys.
we? Oh, this is dumb.
I'm gonna punch these girls because I'm so angry.
I don't even know.
It's okay, I'm a girl characters.
That makes it okay.
I really don't know what we're doing here.
No, other than harming ourselves, I swear we were hitting someone that must be behind us. Because otherwise we can't go any further back either, right?
No, I don't think so.
We found it. We're stuck. We might have to restart. Though, that's fine. Autosave.
It must have been some kind of glitch or something.
It's saving. We may want to just start again because we're already down to our one live status. 112. If we go out to the menu and just start again. That's fine. It's saved already. Story mode.
So we'll be at that level, but with 3 lives. And
Yeah, because it's saved. Scott. I can change my shirt color.
Oh, we gotta start over again. Oops.
Oh,
Hit back. There you go. Tim. Knives.
Okay.
let's do it.
There we go. So now we should be able to still go up here and we'll have 3 lives instead.
I should have probably kept the same character.
You'll be
You'll be
fine.
fine, bro.
Oh, wait, my chick's got a tail, so I'll be alright.
No,
A
that's,
tail,
that's a
her
scarf.
scarf.
That's her
dude.
scarf?
Yeah.
See, I thought I had
She's a
some-
human being.
I thought she was like a furry or some shit.
Look at it. I will suspend the doubt.
It is like a weird Knight
it
Rider
does look like
reference,
a
huh?
foxtail or something.
I thought she was some furry girl. I ain't judging.
Right? She's all weird.
Yeah, whatever. New people into weird shit.
Also true, to be fair.
Oh, I guess that's a scarf. I thought it was some kind of tail, man. I don't know.
There goes Envy Adams.
Those are the other exes, bro.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Wait, you dated him? Oh wait, is this where we get the group of people? Yes. Alright. We're gonna just beat everyone up
Oh, they
that comes
beat me
at
up
us.
apparently. So
You got ran over.
I got ran over.
Me too.
Alright. Now we get to fight in these bar stool areas.
I'm gonna throw PBR at these chumps.
So, favorite comic books. Let's go back to,
Back to comics.
since you guys are admirers and collectors, what is your favorite comic book to collect?
Mine's Green Lantern all the way.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, anything Green Lantern I pretty much have to have.
Scarecrow, Darkest Night. God, I never got that figure. Speaking of things I should.
Oh, you never got it?
I kept looking at it and then eventually it disappeared and I was like, that's probably a sign I shouldn't spend my money on this.
You can still get like a cheaper version of it, but it's not like.
That was like one of the coolest, most appropriate
Right.
people to be a Sinestro Corps.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
did cool things with it.
Yeah, I like because I got the figure where they did it for Batman too, because they gave him the ring real quick.
Yes.
And that was one of my
Oh, I'm
favorites.
down. If you can get to me, I'm down.
I don't know where I am.
I bought a
Oh, I
lot of
was
Spidey
down.
books. That was probably my biggest thing I had the most of. But I love like Hellboy and Crimson Carlton.
The good stuff. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Preacher was fucking dope.
No one reads Walking Dead.
Well, I mean, I read the comics.
first couple
I have like
I have a couple of the trades.
I have from like 20 to like.
Like long before it was a
50.
show.
I stopped.
I'm
I
like
do applaud him for how he ended it, where he
Where
just was
am
like,
I?
he just put it out there and he's like, yeah, this is the end.
Oh, there.
Like, he didn't make any formal announcement that this was gonna be the last issue.
And of course, I snagged a few of those.
Oh, come on. Stop hitting me.
Oh, now I'm down. Getting toys.
He's far enough.
Oh, they waited. What a dick. I hate you.
Uh,
There I go. Toast.
wait, there we go.
Okay, I'm back.
That saved
Good
everyone
job,
by
Joe.
you knocking everyone down. We're already
Good
down to
job.
one life.
We're
We're-
great at this game.
Maybe we should have just continued where we were.
I blame it on being Kim.
I did better as that other guy. Who he was.
Kim sucks.
Kim Possible.
Kim Possible.
She's the rowdy, smart-ass drummer. What are you talking about?
Oh, cool. She hits everyone with drumsticks.
I just read that some of
Like
that priest manga or whatever that the film is very loosely based off of. So I wanted to see what it was like. That's pretty cool, man. The art's amazing.
Favorite story arc in a comic? And I can go first. My favorite is The Reign of Emperor Joker.
Okay.
I think it's funny and how it's kind of poetic. Poetry.
Poetic, not a word.
Poetry.
Is that a word? That's not
It
a good
is
word.
now, Joe.
You made it
is
one.
now.
Poetic. I don't know why I put an
Creative.
R in there. Like it's about the Joker playing with Mr. Mixapidly.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna keep saying words that are weird. to
No, well, you
pronounce.
picked a hard name to say. I mean.
But yeah, they're playing a game at the beginning, and the Joker kind of ends up winning and wins his powers.
Oh, nice.
And so he takes over the universe.
You get an omnipotent Joker.
And instead of killing Batman, he feels the best revenge is that he will be destroyed each day and come back from the dead every day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty brutal.
So it's actually Superman kind of actually is the one that breaks Bruce out of that cycle. Oh, you dumbass.
I love
No
all
way.
the like black suit Spidey stuff.
Come on,
Secret
There we
worship
go.
that ran
Secret
that
worship.
led into all the McFarlane stuff. Like that was some of the best
But
shit.
That was dope.
Spoiler for the story though, how he ends up beating the Joker is that he subjects him to realize that the Joker won't exist without Batman. And it makes him go crazy and return the powers of Mr. Mxyzptlk.
Just straight up returned him. Oh, that's cool.
But they actually did it in Batman Brave and the Bold in the animated series.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they did a lot of cool storylines in that.
Except that Harley doesn't exist in that, was it Golden Age that show's based on?
Right.
So they kind of created a
They
weird Harley,
just like pushed her in.
a weird
It's like, well, we gotta have
Golden
her.
Age like sidekick for the Joker in that style.
We're not skipping it. Oh shit. Yeah, for me it's Emerald Twilight, another Green Lantern story, but it's
Is
kind
that
of
Kevin Smith's? No,
No.
that was.
that was when Hal Jordan like ultimately snaps. His
Oh,
city's
right.
destroyed, and the Guardians won't let him rebuild
Come
it.
back. There we go.
Yay, thank you.
So he basically destroys every Green Lantern and then mobs out as like the god of the Green Lanterns.
Was that
So
where
that's where he becomes Parallax.
Yeah, okay.
He releases him and then becomes Parallax, and it's pretty awesome. Kills every character that's like worked with him and trained him, and steals their rings and then uses them to kill everybody else. It's a pretty brutal comic.
It's all about Guy Gardner, anyways.
It's weird how like Dark Green Lantern was. Like it was one of the first books I got when I was a kid, and I think the first issue I got, it was Kyle Rayner's girlfriend was murdered by Major Force, and she shoved into a fridge.
God, I don't know. What was it? It was Superman, the animated series, that made me love Kyle Rayner.
Kyle Rayner,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, this is cool, dude that draws stuff that's
Oh no,
just
yeah,
like
he's by far like the most relatable Green Lantern. He draws pictures and then he creates,
Yes.
cartoony like constructs.
What do you think of the Green Lantern?
Right.
Where Daffy Duck is given a ring.
That's painful right there.
It was in the Duck Dodgers series.
Good old cross promotion.
And actually,
Is that like some like Peter
Like-
Porker style?
Yeah,
thing
they
did,
did. They
basically?
well, and it's even more brutal because Warner Brothers, is Looney Tunes, so they
Yeah.
own Looney Tunes, and then they own DC as well. So they like legitimately, he's
Though-
the
Yeah.
Green Lantern.
so Kevin
and-
Smith
That's
plays.
funny.
Oh fuck! Now I can think of his Kyle and
Guy.
no, not Guy. Who's
Hal?
Hal Jordan? Yeah. Kevin Smith voices him when he shows
Oh
up.
yeah, I didn't
he's-
know that. That's pretty
At
cool.
the end of the episode, he's like, "I think our dry cleaning got mixed up."
Oh,
And
that's
it's
funny.
Kevin Smith's voice. Yes, for fun trivia. Am I down? I'm down. I can't tell in the crowd. I'm down.
I'm getting punched, so I can't get you. God damn.
We're back to where we were that one time, though.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get up on that stage again, I'm afraid.
We're gonna find out.
Well, watch, it's gonna activate some boss or something.
Stop hitting me with a box. There we go.
This box guy's gotta go.
Is he down? He's not down.
Oh, and let
Ow.
those coins go away. Damn
Ow.
it.
That guy just like waits for you to need recovery and then hits you.
These guys can handle a lot of hits to the head, man.
Alright, so
Fine.
that's it. Now we go
Coins.
forward. What are we missing?
No!
Alright, so
Damn you, Scott
so
Pilgrim.
we're just missing something now. There's no one in the chat that can help us, I'm assuming. We must be missing something.
Wait, what is this girl telling us something?
That's just
She's saying don't punch me.
yeah.
Oh,
Ouch.
dang it. No, maybe she's gonna tell us the secret. right?
This girl's dancing, and this guy's got like a weird, looks like he's got a green bean in his hand.
I feel like they need to move. How do we
Yeah,
get them to move?
get him out of our way, Joe. Tell him to leave.
Hmm,
Tell him they gotta go.
how do we
Stopped him, bro.
They bounced.
and what are we missing?
Oh no.
We restarted this level because we thought it was a bug. Instead,
Can't go through over there.
let's see. That's why we have intelligent devices. Let's see. Scott Pilgrim.
While Joe finds that, what else do we need to talk about? Oh, 27th, Tucson, Some Kind of Nightmare. Birth of Monsters, our friends in Birth of Monsters, and a whole other awesome bands. Spark Project Collective down
Yeah,
in Tucson. That's the 27th.
Yep. Sunday. It's gonna be a hoot.
Gonna be a hoot. Birth of Monsters. Gonna have those fresh CDs for you
You say
guys
some
down
kind of
there.
nightmare also.
Some kind of nightmare. Are they there? I think they're there.
Yeah, Some Kind of Nightmare is coming out. That's who's the headliner is that night. And then our other homies will be playing with the other Tucson show, which is November 3rd with TSOL, Beach Party USA, and a bunch of other awesome bands.
Beach Party. Sorry, I was like reading and.
Right.
This is not a good walkthrough. That's what this is.
Right.
Yeah, it
Looking
says
out
the stage is actually another part of the loop.
But you can't get on it.
So far,
Hmm.
we just need to keep jumping until it lets us.
We'll do it. We'll get up there.
General walkthrough.
We'll be the most.
Alright, where are you? Phase. Let's see.
I feel like those stairs up there. You
Yeah.
can like go up right here. But then you can't go up the stairs. I thought maybe those were the stairs behind that
No.
pillar. But they won't let you through.
It should be boss trigger, huh?
That's what I'm assuming. A boss should have like came down somewhere and like started some shit.
There's another Richard just past that island. Do not advance forward beyond where he stands, or else you'll run straight into a crowd of two loops.
Our debut album, Sink or Swim, available all places humans like to hear music.
So we're just messing this up somehow.
Check it
We're
out,
missing
please.
something.
And we're gonna
Or we're
be
advancing.
stuck. What else do we need to talk about, Joe?
Favorite video game.
I played many an hour of Super Puzzle Fighter. That probably means it would be good.
Mine would probably be Stubbs the Zombie.
Oh, God. That was built on the Halo engine.
Oh yeah. Probably the best thing to come out of that, at least in my opinion.
And bubblegum music, bubblegum rock.
Yep.
See, this looks like we should be able to jump.
It's like one of the
I
best
just be able
soundtracks
to go
ever
behind
made.
this pillar and go up those stairs.
I'm just gonna fight this crowd.
Bing, bing, bing.
There's nothing. We are.
Oh, what the hell was that?
That was
My
knives.
special.
Just scared the shit out of me.
He hit knives. He called knives.
I thought maybe she'd help us.
There's no one to hit. There's no one to.
What did we do?
Just keep hitting this person. No, she does not like that.
Oh, there's somebody over here. Somebody just punched me.
No, that's just. Yeah.
How did you fall?
Somebody punched me. There's somebody off screen right here.
Yeah.
We just got money.
See? There was
Yeah.
somebody off screen.
Oh, wait, there is. We might have.
This bad kid.
Wait, people are finally advancing. Did we finally? We have finally have enemies coming at us.
Take this, guys.
What the hell?
Oh, now I'm dead.
Bro,
But of course.
At least there's enough space for me to not get attacked. Wow. What? How? Huh? Why did this happen? Did we advance the screen too far? Is that what happened? Damn it. There we go. He's back.
Yay. Instantly got it.
So there were enemies waiting off screen for us
I
this entire
guess.
time. And we hit it both times. Alright, yeah.
Oh, security guards.
And I got knocked down. Bye,
Take
said
this,
security
nerds.
guards. Man, this is a weird bug that we found. I assume bug?
Now
Is that
they're
the right
never
word?
gonna stop coming. We're just gonna like fight endless goons.
Right. Dog
Oh,
pile.
dog pile, kill him.
Oh, I'm down. Oh, there we go. Ow. And I'm
You down?
it does. There's no icon. He might be. There we go.
I found him.
Woo! The icon must have been off screen
We're
too.
getting pro.
I feel like the collision must have been off. Where the bounding box is. That was like
Don't cry, bro.
Wait,
don't.
Did he just run off?
He just ran off. No. Oh, okay.
Okay.
We get to go now.
We got the icon finally.
Oh, jeez.
There we
Oh
go.
my goodness, we did
But
it.
now we still can't jump.
What
Oh,
the
wait, try the
fuck?
stairs. Try the stairs.
Oh,
wait, okay,
shit.
good.
Okay.
No! This game
What
is.
fresh hell is this?
Envy Adams laughing
Oh
at us.
shit! Look at her big boyfriend.
He's like a giant, but he looks 8.
What the hell's going on?
Right.
Alright,
Now we get to go that way. Okay.
finally.
Finally.
What's going on?
Why are you guys fighting? Oh jeez, team fight.
We gotta. Wait, we have to fight
We have to fight number 3.
I got drum dash score. What happened to me? Oh,
Oh, there we go.
boyfriend hit me, I think.
We do fight Envy also, huh?
Looks like we're fighting number 3 and Envy, I guess.
They're defending their.
Unless you're just beating up Envy for no reason.
Is she losing points? Oh no, she's flashing. So she is supposed to take damage. Oh, come on. Why am I not making contact? Wait, who do I have that? Sorry. I was like, wait, who did I pick up that's not me?
Take that.
I'm down.
Okay. What button do I hit to revive you?
Tap
Circle.
circle.
Yeah. There we go, thank you. Yes. Alright, we're almost, the enemy's almost down. There we go.
I killed her with a drum set.
Now we have, what just
Oh
happened?
shit! We're fighting
Some
again.
more.
Oh no, they're fighting each other. Okay.
Some tears are happening.
So, what are we missing? Okay. I was like, are we stuck in another thing that's being triggered in
We did it.
lack of an event?
Oh shit! Todd just blew us up with his bass.
Damn.
It does seem appropriate to play a video game that's music related in theme. Whoa.
I wish I could blow people through walls with my bass.
That's vegan power.
Yeah, I gotta get on that vegan stuff.
Wait.
It's a running level?
Oh,
Oh
shoot.
shit!
We have to break the walls as quickly as possible.
How are we supposed to do that when we're like laying there like dipshits?
Run, dumbass.
Run, ho! Oh jeez!
Bitch, run.
Oh god.
He'll get us through.
This is working really well.
We're getting.
Man.
Oh god.
I'm
Oh
down.
no.
And I'm out of lives.
We got knocked into the next part of the level.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
shit!
It's like Guitar Hero or Rock Band.
What is happening?
Triangle? There we go.
He just flipped me off.
Yes.
Let's take it outside. You keep flipping
Oh,
me
here's the
off.
boss fight.
This guy's cool as fuck.
I'm in that, but I'm dead.
Why aren't you a ghost? Oh, we don't have any lives anyways.
Yeah, there's no way to revive. Though I stuck around that one time for whatever reason. I think it was because we were being blasted through walls.
You gotta like hit and run on that guy because he'll like blast you no matter what.
And then you get knocked through. What was What was the first video game you guys played?
Oh damn.
You remember?
I don't know if I remember. When I was a kid, though, I didn't have a Nintendo or anything like all the normal kids. I saved up and bought a TurboGrafx 16.
Oh man, yes. That had Box Adventure on it.
Oh, motherfucker had Box Adventure, and it had a little game called Splatterhouse. That's one of the best things I've ever seen.
Circle, circle.
You're basically like a Jason mask wearing monster guy, and you go around smashing ghouls and monsters with a 2x4. And it was like an early gore game, like before stuff had gore. It wasn't even like gore, it was like really slime and stuff that was at it, but like it was still something. Like 12-year-old me.
That sounds
Holy
like
shit.
Ghostbusters.
I think the first game I remember playing was Top Gun on the NES.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Does it have shirtless volleyball in it?
No shirtless volleyball. It's all
That should be a level, man.
It's all dogfights and horrible landings on a ship carrier that you can hardly do.
I'm dead.
What are you playing right now? I know you can.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah. I'm playing Dragon Quest and Fire Emblem right now. Mostly.
Both RPGs, one tactical, one
Yeah.
traditional.
I'm just waiting for some. There's not really been anything on the Xbox that I've really been going crazy
I'd
for.
say Outer Worlds comes out next week.
Yeah, that one looks good. Yeah, Borderlands I didn't like, so I bought it and then played it like once or twice and stopped playing it. Gears was pretty lackluster.
I think this is a side. We'll probably call it an end here, because I don't know if we want to go through that level again.
Why? Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah,
And there's no like middle point either. It's just like
no checkpoints or anything.
it's like level 2 has this middle, or we just didn't hit it. Like this has a middle point.
Oh, I get.
But-
Damn, dude, we would have to beat Todd to even get to the
Yeah.
checkpoint.
So you have been promoting it throughout the episode, but where can they catch you guys live as a more concentrated spot?
Next up, we got 24th at Yucca, 26th at the Grid, 27th at Spark down in Tucson, and November 3rd down at the Rock in Tucson. that's where you can catch us. That's it for this year. You'll see us again early next year sometime.
And when is the new album? You have a target?
The target is whenever we can get it done.
Sounds like a local
We're
band.
doing a lot of it ourselves, so it's definitely taking time. But we're gonna take a break from the live shows for a while and try to hit the album hard. So hopefully you guys will see that sometime early 2020.
And then, all right, and where can they find you digitally?
Everywhere, Spotify.
Pretty
anywhere.
much any major streaming service is gonna have it. If you go to Bandcamp, you can get lyrics and name your price, grab the download for free even if you want it. But it's everywhere. Whatever your preferred platform is, it should be on there.
Perfect. And on my end, of course, you can always support by going to patreon.com/EveryShowJoe. And also, like I said, subscribe, favorite on Twitch, subscribe on podcast services, YouTube, if that's where you're watching it, listening to it. Helps me get more features, especially on Twitch, where I can, I think, eventually get people to donate on here. So that's very helpful. And of course, thank you to SER for playing host, as always. Been always a pleasure. And let's see, next week we got Manu Zuzias. They'll be on next week. I gotta remember where the camera is. I like stare at the TV. It's like, oh wait, it's right here. And I'm trying to think who's after that. I think Warheads?
Oh,
maybe?
cool.
But we'll figure that out when we get closer. But yeah, so until next week, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and take care. And thank you guys.
Thanks for having us, Joe.
I should like do the handshake and just
Oh,
have
yeah.
the